always liked to write. When I was a kid in grade school, I would write really bizarre. I was always interested in murder mysteries and murder and law and sort of the darker impulses of people. So I would write stories about murderous matrons and serial killers who were grandmothers and would send these stories off to Ellery Queen and Alfred Hitchcock, and kept getting rejections. Of course, I was like 15 and 14, so I really didn't expect anything, but I kept doing it just for fun. And then I sort of gave it up, and I figured, nobody can really grow up and become a writer. I didn't think that was something people did for a living. It was sort of a fanciful thing. And I had planned to go to law school. Mostly because I thought that would be the easiest thing to do, and I like to argue with people, and I like politics. But while I was in college, I got an internship at Philadelphia Magazine, and one of the things I had to do besides picking up people's laundry and opera tickets was transcribing their interviews. It was way before anybody had machines that did that for you. So there were a couple journalists who would make me transcribe their interviews, and they would say things like, note how I asked this question, note the way I sort of use inflection in this word, and the way they answer this, mark that down. And it was a very calculated system of questioning that intrigued me, and that's when I started wanting to be a journalist. So.